following presentation is being brought to you by Sports Plus.
Pump it up. Pump it up. We both left, didn't they? Yes, it did.
I guess I'll be commentating on my own.
Do you just want me to commentate on my own board? Alright, I can do it. Oh, well, they hit a homer. I don't even know who that was. I just got my freaking dinner. It was Ragam! Ragam goes yard! Oh my goodness! The home run derby king person, Young Swamp is pitching. What in the world? Welcome to the ALCS. I am Carolina. You have the Cleveland Guardians and the Toronto Blue Jays. We just came off of the RUBL NLCS Game 1 where we had the Brewers walk it off with a free run bomb from Cade in the bottom of the fifth, as Dre is going to be safe on first. And what you just saw was a Ragam solo shot to take the lead in the bottom of the first for the Guardians. Wait, guard? I feel like the scoreboard is flipped. Why are the Guardians in the bottom if they're the away team? Yeah, the scoreboard says bottom. Yeah. Glad I caught that. Oh man, Toronto is already having arguments. One of their players is being called sped. That's oh boy. Fortunately, I do not have Teo with me to co-commentate this game with me. Well, I was the co-commentator. That man was leading the charge. Now I have to do it all on my own. Oh boy. 2-1 count here for Ragam again, who just went yard. Is it only Ragam? Is it Ragam versus the world right now? Oh my goodness, it is. It's Ragam versus the entirety of Toronto. And ball for... Oh, RJ's here? Where? Oh yeah, Dre. Where did Dre go? There's Dre. Okay, I forgot Dre was on first. I was like, where's the rest of the team? Here is the other half of the Cleveland duo that will be seen today. It is Dre, who goes way foul left. Oh, 1. And Dre watches an inside knuckleball, I believe that was. Let me zoom my camera a bit. There we go. All right. And that is going to be foul right deep into the lines. It's 2-all count. Runners on second, Ghost on first. And that is popped way high and way foul. And Chance does not get chance to get there in time. Sorry. That is smacked into left straight to Rue the Cloud, and we will go to the bottom of the first. Cleveland leads 1-0 as Silver is going to forcibly immigrate us. Shut up, Wood. I'm commentating, not you. Don't make random noises in the background of my commentary, my amazing commentary. That was cringe. I am so sorry. Anyways, here's Chance to lead off the batting for Toronto. Of course, Chance actually being Silver, but he's dressed as Chance, so I'm going to call him Chance. My ball cam isn't working. I forgot to turn that back on. 0-1 pitch from Regam. That one does not get painted. And high pop to nobody. Safe at first goes Silver. On now is the starting pitcher for Toronto, Young Flum. If he's gonna step into the batter's box. There he goes. A 0 out of 10 or a walk-up. Here comes the first pitch. And he's gonna smack it right to Dre, who's waiting, and double play. You're ut, says Silver. Need my shoes? Just want money. Smacked into left, straight to Dre. We go to the second inning. Cleveland keeps their lead at 1-0. Seems people are already leaving from Toronto. Jeez. Oh yeah, pitch counts got reset. So Young just did not pitch the first inning, it seems. As things Young is a bit afraid to throw strikes. 2-0 here against Regam. As that one basically is freaking straight line to the right as soundboards engineers toying with Regam. And I think Ragam's trying to aim for the soundboard engineer. That is going to be caught by Aru the Clown. Oh my god. Why do I keep choking on air? How is that possible? Man. Here comes Dre now. She watches strike one. As we have extra fat Santa as our umpire. It's not even Thanksgiving. As Dre swings at a bait cutter inside low corner. And does it again with a fastball. So not a great at-bat for Dre. And so far, a great pitching performance from Young Flomp, even though he's given up a run. It was a close pull shot. That is barely foul from the person who hit that said home run, Ragam. Okay. Soundboard engineer needs to get a bit more creative, mate. It's the third time I've heard that. Fair enough. One from Young Flomp. Does not get Ragam to swing on the inside slider. And now 2-1 is away, and oh man. Oh, Young Flomp, as that ball falls out of the stadium, but it's 2-0 Cleveland. Cleveland with 2 runs with a lead of 2, with 2 outs in the top of the second. As here comes pitch number 2 of this at bat. No way. It's a lot of 2s. And that's strike number 2 for Dre. Oh my goodness. Low knuckleball does not phase Dre, fortunately for Sir Young Flompius. As Santa is flying away. As that fastball flies past outside the zone. 2-2 count. That is going to be fair, just barely. Rue the Clown is able to catch the ball and move up to the bottom of the second. What in the world? Treyu has joined me. I'm not seeing that guy in a couple months. Oh my god, what the heck am I choking on air? I'm dying. SpongeBob Bob, help me, my liver's failing. Anyways, Ragam's pitching again. Comes Rue. He's gonna smack it down the line. That's fair. Will Rue turn for second? No, he will not. He will stay at first as the soundboard engineer immediately plays 5 big booms. I think Toronto hired the Wendy's social media manager as their soundboard engineer. This staging is crazy. Anyways, here's Chance for Forsaken batting again. And Chance watches an 0-2 pitch. Oh man. You might just have to stick to flipping coins instead of flipping the hearts of Toronto fans. Oh man. Well, at least he checked. And he didn't check that time. can't pay off your debts and you can't even pay off an at-bat. What are you doing, Chance? Anyways, here's Young Flomp again. Run on first, even though the scoreboard doesn't say it. There it is. Oh, the RUBL commissioner, Pacific, has decided to grace us with his presence. It's nice. 1-1 count. Well, he at least said he wasn't going to commentate, and now he's here all of a sudden, so. 2-1 count now as Young Flom watches a high ball. And on its way, can Young tie the game? No, that's foul. Of all people to tie the game, it would be freaking Young Flom, wouldn't it? I entertain myself. That's going to be another double play, isn't it? Yes, it is. That is the second double play for Cleveland in this game. For Young, oh my goodness. This man's batting like Mr. Murphy. I can't believe it. For those of you who get that reference, congratulations on your ball knowledge. As we get to the third inning, I'm choking on Parmesan. They certainly are playing like they are, though. They just need to lock it. Probably better. 100%, but still, as man, 3-0 count, and that's straight at the wall. Oh no! Regam almost had a third homer. That would have been just catastrophic. So it comes number 98, Dre, once again. Oh, numbers, how would you choose 98? I don't know, there's probably some weird lore behind it. Is that barely foul? That's going to be foul left again. As Young delivers, and that one's not foul, but it is out. And, oh my goodness, what is Regam doing? He's out.
You're fired.
I just watched one of the stupidest plays I have ever seen. Just, why would you run? I'm honestly confused. Why would you run? Like, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. In the ALCS as well, you make that type of mistake. What are you doing? You've hit 2 home runs for your team and you can't do the simple stuff. Are you serious? Sorry. But I don't understand that. As there's another foul ball for Regam. And there's the soundboard. Soundboard engineer is not a fan of Regam. As that's going to be foul again, and here goes soundboard. Oh, I actually thought about that. Finally, some restraint. 1-2 count. Oh, we've got time called. Oh my god. And it doesn't matter. Regom strikes out anyways. Grape has been kicked from the game for being ineligible for playoffs. And Regom is ineligible to hit the ball, I guess. We got to the bottom of the third. This game has been stupid. On comes Regom to pitch again. Of course, pitch counts are slightly messed up because of the forced immigration. On comes Ducky. Whack. As we've lost Regom. Regom has been raptured, ladies and gentlemen. Very unfortunate. He got anti-cheated. He was cheating. Check the scripts. Check the scripts. Get him gone. Ban him. At least the music fire. I think that was an excuse. I think he got anti-cheated. I think he was hacking. We don't need more RSA's conspiracy theories. Not after what we just went through. My bad game. We don't need this. While we have this break, let me tell you about our sponsor, Rucola. That's right, left fielder Rue, who have you seen catch many fly balls already this game. I'm choking on air again. Owns a soda company which you can buy from today. Buy Rucola. It's not better than Dr. Pepper, but it's certainly up there. What are our other sponsors? Pacific Seafood Haven. He just opened a new resort in San Diego. Yeah. Oh, Regom's back. Thank goodness. I don't need to spiel anymore. Let's go. Okay, come on. I want to get this game over with. This game has been so stupid. Alright, Regom and whatever his avatar is, he's wearing a onesie. That's not a bunny suit. Oh. I'm sorry. Money suits. Need my shoes? This is my money. 1-0 count. Who is this batting? I don't recognize that. That's Willow. Why is Pack standing in the batter's circle? There he goes. These my shoes. This is my money. 1-1, and Willow swinging a miss. Woo-womp. 1-2 count now. Can Regom deal once again? Yes, he can. It's another K. And on comes chance from Forsaken. Random music bit. That is popped to left, and the left fielder of Dre is there easy. I don't remember their batting lineup, but Regom's pitching to somebody. It's Young Flomp. He's going to ground straight to Dre, and that is safe. Young Flump finally gets on base. He does not hit into a double play. Now a chance to tie the game. Or, well, just do something, yeah. Oh, man. Willow. Of all things you do that, you're not doing the Spawn a good favor. And Dre's catching that. They ran the opposite direction for a second, but Dre's caught the ball. All right, to the fourth inning we go. Will we see more highly intelligent baseball? Or will I fall asleep mid-game while eating chicken Alfredo tortellini? Find out next time on RUBLZ. Anyways, Regam is pitching. That's not Regam, that's Young Flomp. Young Flomp is pitching again. He is pitching to Regam, though. That's not Regam batting. Hit it. No, straight. Why do I have Regam on the mind? Go away, get out of my head, get out of my skin. Dre watches a low... What was that? I can't tell. I'm just gonna guess slider and move on. Probably isn't correct. Why is Nebula hitting the gritty? Why are we hanging curveballs? It's season 9! Oh, well, I guess it worked. Like, you got him to swing. Cool. Not him. I'm sorry. Foot longer's already out. Oh my god. Holy pop-up of doom. And you don't get there. That is... That is the saddest hit I have ever seen in my life. Anyways, will Regam go yard for a third time today against a Young Flomp? Maybe if Young Flomp threw a strike. Yeah. Well, Regam calls time. I was about to say that this one's going to be a strike, but now it's going to go all time, and my prediction isn't going to be correct. Because Young Flomp's listening to the stream as we speak, and he hates me, so now he's going to throw another ball. Here's my shoes, here's my money. Technical difficulty. Ladies and gentlemen, we have lost Regam. Regam has been lost in a severe boating accident. I'm sorry to tell all of you this. It's always boating accidents. Like, I swear, whenever you hear that, it's always a freaking boating accident. What the hell? Like, I want to hear somebody get lost in a tricycle accident. Oh, great, another break. I have to do a sponsor spiel again. Okay, no more break. I don't have to do a sponsor spiel. Let's go. Yay. I'm not getting paid for this anyways. 2-1 counts. Regam Doesn't swing at a strike. Ah. Will Young Flump get a K? No. Two count now for Dre. Can Young finally get a K? Yes, he can. He did it. He got another K. As Regam is back, his internet is becoming bacon. As he watches ball one. Saying is, yeah, the conspiracy about somebody lag switching. I'm bringing all the conspiracy theorists to RSH. It's happening. Oh yeah, I should probably explain this since this is a new stream. The last night stuff. Big shit happened. Big cheating scandal. This guy Kenny, right? He made a script so you could see where the pitch is gonna land before the pitch is thrown, when the pitch is being thrown. Yeah, he made that. He's banned, gone forever, banished to the Shadow Realm. As Regam gets walked, Dre will come back. It was the biggest canon event in RSH history. It was literally World War II Germany betraying Soviet Union. Like, it was the biggest canon event in RSH history. We had one guy get freaking banished. Like 5 players are on like multiple season suspensions. And we had to rework literally every game so that can happen again. Anyways, enough. Yeah. Well, we already had to do that for Tampa after we found the evil ass super Fent labs. And bases are loaded. What is Young doing? 54 pitches from McGraw. Corrode. And it looks like they're switching Young Flump out 1 out before closers come in. So that means the closer has been defined for Toronto as Silver chance forsaken throws a pitch. It's fouled off. The bases are loaded for 4K Regam as the soundboard engineer is still hating. I haven't seen Silver pitch much, but he's been around here a long time, and he makes the game, so he knows what he's doing as he throws an 0-2 pitch. Yes, Silver made this game. You can believe it. Why do we let him play? He holds a gun to our heads. No, it doesn't matter because Regama's just locked. Oh my god! What a catch! That was a beautiful catch from Willow. I am going to clip that. We go to the bottom of the fourth. As Chance Forsaken fouls it all to the left side. That joke's probably getting old now. Is it Silver? You already know who he is. I just had an entire spiel about him. 1-1 count. Hello. Hello. Woo. Audrey Nana. Audrey Woo. Woo. Audrey Nana. I love brain damage conversations. No! 3-1 count here for Silver. And Silver will get walked. We have not seen that since like season 3. This is Young Swamp batting once again. Young's gonna smash that into right field. Away from both fielders. That is a double for Young Swamp. He stays on the bag. Play's gonna be under review. They're looking at. No.
Airy.
Helen just broke a window. I can't believe what I just saw.
That's ridiculous. He said out.
That went through the window.
Airy.
Helen just broke a window. I can't believe what I just saw.
That's ridiculous. He said out.
That went through the window. Oh, who swings and misses. Wear the freaking spawn hat for nothing. What are you doing? Walk in. Willow! Take that spawn hat off. Oh my goodness, you are a disgrace. You are not getting that second life. as Willow calls time and doesn't step out of the box for some unknown reason. Now they step out. Oh my goodness. They switch sides. Yeah, you can't do that. Can't switch sides mid at bat. You can't do that. You're on a side. No, no, no. Don't even argue it. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. Disgrace. Two-time is not pleased with you. Silver's up again. It's real. They don't deserve to spawn. You are not getting your second life as Silver swings and misses at a ball. You're gonna end up like a Zer, buddy. Silver is gonna bring in a run. Toronto finally does something. He did not go half. That was not half. Not half. As Dre's doing front flips with the baseball, and Toronto has scored a run. A beautiful hit from Silver brings in a run. Young could hit into his third double play of the game. I think that would be a new record. I think that's a record of two in general, yeah. You know, that makes me think, have we ever seen a triple play happen in RSH? That might happen one day. Because Young Swamp is going to call time with a 1-2 count. He's dressed like what looks like Orange Cassidy. That are just some RV liver in Nevada. I don't know. Oh, it's the Game 1 menace, Chris Bryant, who closed for the San Francisco Giants. He gave up a free run bomb to Cade that walked off the game and won it for Milwaukee. And Young strikes out. You know what? At least he didn't hit into a double play again. Now on comes Willow, who's going to strike out again. I don't really have a... Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Pause on the talking to me. I just saw one of the worst swings of all time from Willow. Oh my goodness! Willow, I can't support you if you're doing this. Oh my... You have a chance to tie the game and you swing at 3 straight balls. Oh my... Nebula's right. Chris would never. It's time to have the debate. Is Chris Bryant better than Willow? Also, Silver cannot close. He pitched. Willow has to close, and if Willow closes like they've been batting, it's not going to end up well. It's a great thing Willow can't hear the stream while they're saying that. Dre takes ball 1. And Dre takes ball 2. Would you believe I told you that Dre's about to take ball 3? You'd think wrong. See, this is why you never believe Carolina, because I'm always wrong. Ooh. That was a good pitch. Oh my god! That is so mean! That is, like... If Ragam does not hit a homer here, I'm going to question my existence. I mean, Ragam has 2 homers already. He's hit both. He's literally the entire offense for Cleveland right now. But me personally, I'm not intentionally walking him. Will it be a mistake? It's caught. Yeah, see, it's caught. Shut up.
Oh, what a shot from Curry!
What a shot from Curry! If I see Willow for the equivalent of steak tartare again, I'm going to be upset if it gets missed. You know what? Honestly, if Willow does that, good for them. They freaking... Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's the closer duels of the trans. On comes the other trans closer, it's Dre. Is Dre trans? I know Willow is. I could just be completely fucking wrong. I don't know. They're both part of the non-straight community, though. For that, they are based. Because I'm also part of that. Anyways, here comes Dre to close. Cleveland with a 1-run lead. They just have to hold on for 3 outs and make that 2 outs as Silver flies out. Could they make it 1 out here as Young Flump comes out to bat as he is switching the batter's boxes left and right? Young Flump has not had a good batting performance today. He's hit into a new record of 2 double plays and has a singular single. Or no, does he? Does he have a double? No, that was Silver who hit a double. He's gonna get on base anyways, as that's another single for Young Flumpus. Avocados from Mexico. Great to pitch to Willow. This could be the final at-bat of the game. You see a 3rd double play from Cleveland. Or Willow could just walk it off, who knows? Anything could happen. It's the ALCS. I almost said NLCS. It's the AL. That's gonna drop. That's beautifully placed from Willow. Runners on first and second. Runners on second as Willow, for some reason, ran to second. The IQ levels are just not there. That's the second base running mistake that we've seen today. All Silver needs is just a good hit down the right field line, and this game is tied. Or a swing and a miss. I mean, at the end of the day, it's Silver. He could just send this shit 450 if he wanted to. As he will call time. He needs to flip a coin. Hold on. He's flipping a coin. Oh no. That is hella quick pitch. It doesn't matter because it's the ball. Now, my question is, will they intentionally walk Silver to get the weak batting of Young Flomp back? They might be doing that. If Dre does that, that's kind of genius, because Young Flomp has been really struggling with the bat. Here's the 3-1 pitch. And I was correct. Intentionally walking Silver to get Young Flomp back in the box, who has been struggling all day with his bat. That is a freaking genius move there from Dre. I'm not even glazing. That's just smart baseball. That is foul. That would have been a beautiful hit, and it would have made me eat my fucking words. And tied the game, yeah. It would have tied the game. Well, no. Ragam was already there. I think Silver was stayed at third. And now down to their final strike. Young Flomp, does he have some magic in his arm? Oh my goodness, no he doesn't. Cleveland hangs on.
Ross Clyde.
Cleveland hangs on to win 2-1 over Toronto, as they will take a 1-0 series lead, as we will see you again tomorrow night here in Rogers Center for Game 2 of the ALCS after the NLCS game. I have been your commentator, Carolina. Thank you for watching, and good night.